You feel it, don't you? The chaos, the endless noise, the weight of a world that never sleeps. Algorithms hijack your focus. Scandals drain your hope. Uncertainty strangles your peace. But what if I told you there's a 2,000-year-old philosophy exploding back into relevance? A mental fortress so unshakable, even AI, pandemics, and societal collapse can't breach it. This is Stoicism reborn, and by 2025, it won't just be a trend, it'll be a lifeline. Let me show you why. This isn't about dusty books. This is about rewiring your mind to thrive in the digital dystopia. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Why 2025 is the year of the unbreakable mind. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, ruled an empire in collapse. Seneca navigated the corruption of Nero's court. Epictetus, born a slave, taught freedom is a mental state. These men faced apocalypses and won. Now in 2025, their wisdom is surging back. Why? Because we're drowning in the same chaos, just digitized. Google searches for Stoic practices have spiked 300% since 2023. Silicon Valley CEOs, neuroscientists, and Gen Z activists are all whispering the same truth. Stoicism isn't philosophy. It's a mental survival kit for modern collapse. Whether that's AI upheaval, climate dread, or your own mind betraying you. But this isn't your grandfather's Stoicism. This is Stoicism 2.0, a fusion of ancient discipline and modern neuroscience. Let's crack open the core principles every future-proof mind will master by 2025. Chapter 2. The 4 Pillars of Stoic 2.0. Pillar 1. The Dichotomy of Control. The Stoics split the world into two: what you control and what you don't. But 2025 demands an upgrade. Here's the triad of influence. Control absolute, your judgments, values, actions. Shape partial, relationships, habits, digital consumption. Release completely, global crises, others' opinions, algorithmic chaos. As Epictetus said, we suffer not from events, but from our algorithms about events. Your mind isn't a Twitter feed. Curate it like a warlord. Pillar 2. Amor Fati in the age of AI. Love your fate. Nietzsche's Amor Fati echoes the Stoics, but with a twist. Where they sought peace through acceptance, he craved power through chaos. In 2025, it means more. Amor Fati 2.0. Don't just accept disruption, hack it. Nietzsche once wrote of the Stoics, their virtue is defense against the world through the rigidity of the individual. But he wanted more, an explosion of life. Every cancelled plan, every career pivot, every AI upheaval is a plot twist in your hero's journey. The Stoics didn't have machine learning, but they knew this. The obstacle is the way. Your boss replaced by ChatGPT, a chance to master reinvention. Climate dread, a call to Spartan resilience. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, the mind adapts and converts to its purposes the fire that burns it. Pillar 3. Premeditatio Malorum, the dark art of negative visualization. The ancients practiced premeditation of evils. In 2025, we call it Antifragility training. Here's how. Ditch toxic positivity. Stoics simulated worst-case scenarios to vaccinate their minds. Ask, what if this is a gift? Losing your job? Perfect. Now you're free to build. Practice reverse anxiety. Write the horror story, then write the comeback story. Seneca warned, we suffer more in imagination than reality. Your anxiety about AI? It's just code. Rewrite it. Pillar 4. Memento Mori. Death as your chief productivity hack. The Stoics meditated on death. In 2025, we're drowning in distractions that make us forget to live. Memento Mori 2.0. Your mortality isn't morbid. It's a weapon. That 5 years max climate report. Good. Now you'll stop wasting hours on TikTok. Every morning ask, if today were my last, would I let a troll's comment ruin it? Marcus Aurelius. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say. Brutal. Yes. Liberating. Absolutely. Chapter 3. The 7-Day Stoic Reboot Theory. Without action is noise. Here's your 7-day Stoic reboot. Day 1 to 2. Delete all apps you check mindlessly. Replace with 10 minutes of meditations. Day 3 to 4. For every complaint, state one thing you control. Let's say you're stuck in traffic. Instead of "this sucks," shift to "I control my podcast choice." Day 5 to 7. Each night, write one death reflection. What did you do today that mattered? By day 7, your mind will feel like a Tesla Cybertruck. Armored, electric, unstoppable. The call to arms. The Stoics are back because the world's on fire, and fire forges. This isn't about reading, it's about becoming. If you're ready to join the 2025 mental revolution, smash that like button. Tell the algorithm you're building a fortress. Subscribe. Next week, we hack the Stoic sleep protocol. No, it's not melatonin. Comment Memento below and pledge to harness your mortality as your strength. The future's chaotic. Your mind doesn't have to be. Stay stoic, stay unbreakable.